Hello, virtual learners. I just wanted to take a quick couple minutes to introduce myself in case you're not able to watch our live class today. But happy new school year. I'm Mrs. Thomas, and if you're watching this, then you're in AP Psychology, AP Human Geography, or my Intro to Psych class. Some of you I may know from other classes or student council, but a lot of you are new to me. So welcome to my class. I'm excited that you've chosen my course, and I hope that you find it both meaningful and interesting. A little bit about me. I'll start here. This is my 15th year teaching and my 8th year at Red Oak High School. As I mentioned, I teach a couple different AP classes, and then I'm also the advisor for student council, which keeps me super duper busy. I used to teach in Ferris, but now I've been here in Red Oak longer than I was in Ferris. Originally, I'm from Killeen, Texas, which is in Central Texas. I was born and raised there and I lived there until I went to college. If you don't know Killeen, it's halfway between Waco and Austin, and it's where Fort Hood is, the biggest military base in the free world. When I was in high school, I was in the band. I played the trumpet just for my middle school and freshman year, and then I switched to playing varsity tennis all through high school, which I loved. My background, I'm Filipino American. That's my mom there in the picture. She was born in the Philippines and came to America. I have not ever actually been to the Philippines, but hopefully one day. And that's my little girl, Gwen. Gwendolyn is 10 years old. She's in fifth grade at Wooden. She's usually here at the high school in the afternoons, so you might see her around campus if you have me in the afternoon. But yes, she's my world. I graduated from Baylor University with my bachelor's degree in education. So I decided probably about halfway through my college career that I did want to teach social studies. So I ended up getting a degree in education. I always tell students that when I went to Baylor, it was pretty much completely on scholarships and financial aid and loans. So you can set your sights high for even an expensive school, and sometimes it's possible. I consider myself an Aggie by association. My husband graduated from Texas A&M from their School of Engineering, and he's a civil engineer. Let's see. I've been married for 17 years. As I said, Gwen is 10. This is actually her birthday party from last year. Before COVID, we didn't do much for her birthday this year, but she's into rock climbing. We like being outside a lot. I don't know what else to say there. I'm an AP reader for psychology, so that means that in the summer that I am one of less than 600 teachers from all across the country who travel and get to go read AP psychology essays. This year was a little bit different because the exam was online and we also read the exams online. So I spent, I don't know, how many hours? 40, 50 something hours at home reading essays online this summer. That's Miss McClure. She's also an AP reader for world history, and she's the one who talked me into doing it for psych, which has really, I feel like, has made me a better teacher because I now have better insight into what the test is like and what the graders are looking for. And I just finished up my third year as a reader. Normally the reading's in Tampa, Florida, and I love it because I'm there with 500 psychology teachers, and we have a great time talking psych and telling psych nerdy jokes and just kind of hanging out. But then we also work 8 hours a day in a freezing cold conference center. So I'm hoping to be back there next summer. The last thing I always mention to my classes is to give a plug that if you are not already involved in something at the high school, consider joining student council. And even if you are involved in other stuff, you can definitely join STUCO. STUCO has a big part in building up campus culture, providing activities and service opportunities. This year, our council has 2 special officer positions at the state level. We hold the state secretary position, so we're representing councils from all over the state of Texas. And then at the district level, we hold the D3 president spot. So we are the president school for the entire DFW area. There's the school bell. Stuco will look a little bit different this year as we're having to rethink how we're doing a lot of our activities like homecoming, but we are going to figure it out and we're still going to make this year awesome. So if you're interested in joining student council, even as a virtual learner, we're trying to find ways to include virtual learners. Let me know. I look forward to meeting you, whether it's in person or virtually, and learning more about you. And again, I'm excited that you're in my class. Let me know if you have any questions.